They extorted, mark my words, extorted the chairman, what do they call them? ICPC. Yes. They extorted the chairman, ICPC. We are going to make sure they are severely punished. Those that are to be dismissed will be definitely dismissed. That nobody should search any phone, especially when you just arrest somebody on the road and you say bring your phone and you start searching because you are suspecting the person to be a Yahoo or so.
So Nigerians, this is one of the stories I love so much. This is one of the things I love hearing, because when somebody commits an offense like this, even in the force, in the Nigerian police force, or any of the forces that we have in Nigeria, they should be punished. They should be use an example so that others will see and then take correction. I like it so much that the Commissioner of Police, FCT Command, did, because these guys, the report has been that these guys were caught extorting money from the chairman of ICPC here in Abuja. Imagine personally these guys want to go extort money from it. Just be like rat donating itself to a cat. So this is just the situation here. So I like it so much. So I'll be playing the video so that you will watch what happened, what the commissioner said, what these guys did, and what is going to come upon them. And there's another interesting thing that the commissioner said. He said that they are no longer going to tolerate officers collecting people's phones and searching. Nobody should collect your phone and search, even though you know that people use their phones to do terrible things. But it's no longer allowed that you just see somebody and say, hey, bring your phone because you look like a Yahoo person and all of that. If there is a reason to do that, you do, but just doing it randomly is no longer accepted. So I like it so much. I like what the Abuja Commissioner of Police is doing. I like it so much. And the IGP of Police also confirmed that that case was brought to him, and he has confirmed that these guys are going to be punished. So I'll be playing the video so that you would hear it and you listen by yourself. And if you have something to say, please you drop it in the comment, because anytime I bring something here like this, it's just for us to talk together and arrive at a logical conclusion. So I'll be playing the video. Please, if you are a first timer, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell, because stories like this, we want us to be talking or discussing it together. So let's go.
They extorted, mark my words, extorted the chairman, what do they call them? ICPC. Yes. They extorted the chairman, ICPC. Where are the policemen? They said, when they finish trying them, we will bring them here. So that you can see the thieves. I made it clear here that you have to choose to be one, either to be a policeman or to be a thief. You cannot be the two at the same time. So you choose one. If you refuse to choose, your actions will tell us where you are, that you are a policeman or you are a thief. So these ones, they are thieves. They extorted him 53,000 naira. The man followed them gently. He asked somebody to send the money to him. He said they took him to POS. Yes. And then he paid charges for the POS. They withdrew the money and shared the money among themselves. And do you know that that was not even their duty post? They are a gang of criminals left from various divisions, come closer together, and moved to Wuse Barracks, and then created a checkpoint there, and they perpetrated this act around. We declared them wanted, arrested their gang leader. You know, say thief don't get mind. If you don't arrest her, it will become like witch. The guy started counting. Oga, I got a rope. This one there. This one there. This one, we say bring all of them. We got all of them. We are going to make sure they are severely punished. Those that are to be dismissed will be definitely dismissed. This I can assure you. Why did we achieve this? Because it was important to us. People can commit crime, but report to us, we will trail them. And by the grace of God, we will get them. If you keep quiet out of fear of intimidation, out of fear of further harassment, you will be undoing yourself. If you tell us, it will stop that fear, it will stop that intimidation. So I hope I've answered your question. Just as it stands, the victim, the lady, has fully recovered. She's out of danger and out of hospital. Now we have gotten to that stage of prosecuting the suspect. And I have also instructed my state legal officer and my PRO to invite members of the press as we arraign the suspect to the court, so that we can follow up and ensure that they'll justice. Some persons are approaching us and their families, they are reconciling and we told them that this is a state matter, it is not a family matter. It's the highest form of a way of dehumanizing a fellow human being, regardless of the relationship that they may share. So that is the position as it stands, and we will keep you updated. The PRO will invite you as we check the court. On the auditor of the radio news, you asked about the infiltrations by this holdup. Yes, like I just mentioned, yesterday we are about to get one from Gauraka area. Gauraka is in Nigeria, coming through that same PRC and Gombe. And because of our strategic deployments in these areas, for which our definite and clear instructions are that our response time will always and constantly remain 5 minutes. We have always maintained that. And if not for that stance, these hoodlums would have successfully kidnapped the victims from that estate yesterday. But we repelled them. We have a video to show our actions right that night. So we have these deployments, but you will agree with me that even as good law-abiding citizens are watching us on the televisions, radios, and other social media, the criminals are watching us too. Therefore, we don't always want to say our specific locations of deployment. But for sure, we have such deployments that also paid off in our rescue operations along the FCT Nasarawa corners and Kashi area there, which led to the rescue of that female. She was here, we spoke, and the people can make arrangements, you can also speak with her. We also have videos of video recordings of her speech, which in the law permits to make available. Then, of course, the other journalists, my dear female journalists, and no, not RPN. Yes, it is a recurring decimal as far as that place is concerned. But we have, putting measures in place to ensure that it is being forestalled. Part of which is community engagements and constant discussions. And I think it's paying off because I think we're getting deep into the race now. And except if you are telling me you have no end, but we have not had that started clashing so far. So if we are, then you have to observe. Okay. One that we know of was spontaneous, which was earlier, about 2 weeks or thereabout ago, and it was curtailed and tamed. I don't know where the same area you're talking about, because this one falls under Abuja. I don't know where the same area you're talking about. I can tell you that many of the people in place, you will not hear anything against that regards. The issue of photos, searching of photos, you see, it has been clearly stated that, of course, due to the abuse and extortive tendencies of some officers and men of not only the police force but even other sister agencies, it has been instructed that nobody should search any phone, especially when you just arrest somebody on the road and you say bring your phone and you start searching because you are suspecting the person to be a Yahoo or so. This does not negate the fact that phones are also being used to commit crime. But of course, before such thing can happen, the person must have committed the crime, must have been properly arrested, brought to the station. Then, when trying to uncover some evidence, you can now start searching to see whether the phone or other items are being used to commit or perpetrate such crime. But for you to just stop anybody on the road and say, bring your phone, let me search. Oh, you have to do so amount in your phone. That's why if any policeman stops you on the road, according to the instructions of the General Police, which we are bound to obey to the last of it, don't agree. Don't open your phones. Resist. Ask the nearby people to help you call the police hotline, emergency line. You will see our men there. And then we will ask them why. Provided they are within FCT. If they are outside FCT, now you say you call your command CP that. So I can tell you for free that we are still against that. We still stand against that. We will still enforce the IG's directive. Some of them are undeterred because they are criminally minded. They want to perpetrate such acts. If we get them, they will face disciplinary actions and will be made to face the consequences.
So you heard all of that. So there's a good news for the general public. No allow any Nigerian policeman search your phone again illegally. Yes, it's no longer allowed in FCT. I believe this will also spread across other commands in Nigeria. Thank you so much for staying on this story, and I believe you have subscribed if you are a first timer, and I also believe you have shared this story, and you also drop your thoughts in the comment, because this is what will help us go far. Other people will also see our comments. So please, until I come your way again, always share our posts, share our content. Thank you so much. Bye.